this time.
I'm excited. This is my first time being here, and I think this is the first time we get to introduce everyone to Kamisato Ayato. So I'm stoked.
Yeah.
Oh, so
my
that's
gosh,
the
I'm so
English
excited
voice.
to have you guys and just to be able to do this. Let's get right into it because we've got a
You're back,
lot of
Okaidi.
exciting
Welcome
new
back.
content
Had to get
cover
ready for
today.
school. You're
so
good.
How about we get things started with a first look at the trailer for version 2.6,
right.
Zephyr of the Violet Garden.
Ooh.
There we go. That way I'm out of the way for you gamers.
Wow, it's so beautiful here! So many things I've never seen before.
Oh,
Aren't you two even a little curious about what interesting things you might see at the festival?
A signed
True,
first
Cleve,
edition is
hard.
going to become quite the collectible. I've got to get my hands on a copy.
I've been here since last night so I could buy a figurine.
Arataki numero uno Ito challenge you
Ito.
to an all-out, no holds barred, anything goes duel. Ah!
and Toma.
It fails to fulfill the most crucial element.
Wow.
Inspiration.
In that case,
Well,
we'll
there's
need to
Venti.
order
That
more
confirms
dishes.
that much.
Greetings.
Hi.
Ayaka has mentioned you on numerous
Oh, dear.
occasions. Delighted to make your acquaintance. I am head of the Kamisato clan, Kamisato Ayato. Cascade. Mind the deluge. Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Now to start reeling them in.
He's glorious.
If my suspicions regarding the portal network are correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here
He looks so cool,
tells
true.
us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
You might be onto something there,
As
Sword.
the Helitrolls go in, they never emerge
Could be.
again.
Could definitely be.
Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about
Oh my goodness, I'm so
Maybe
excited.
whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the Abyss Order.
Mmm.
A whole city that's floating in the air, upside down.
More than one kind
Wow.
of strange power exists here. That it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
What? Is this like a movie?
Huh? What's this?
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
A world tree, true. Oh my goodness.
encumber us no more.
Wow.
Find a way to stop that thing!
Wow, so intense.
That was pretty epic.
That
Oh,
festival was
man.
beautiful, and then straight into the chasm, and
I know. Things
Yeah.
got dark real fast in that trailer.
It's like everybody was having a lot of fun, and then it's serious time with
yeah.
that music.
And an introduction by Kamisato Ayato.
Yes,
Of course, of course.
our new character.
A lovely voice indeed.
And as always, speaking of Ayato, let's dive in by taking a look at our new playable character, Kamisato Ayato.
Wow. Oh my goodness. That's so cool. Okay. Yeah, no. Chat, I'm excited. Oh my goodness. That looks amazing. That was so
Most
cool.
people hunker
Boba
down against a
Maniac.
strong headwind.
True.
Only a few know how to utilize it to their advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys catch him drinking boba tea too?
There,
Now
I
look,
hope
man,
that's better.
Anytime's a good time for
Go,
boba.
Manny.
Just saying.
I agree, but wait, where did you even get that from?
Shh, Kamisato family, no, Kamisato family secret.
What? Huh?
If you're really wondering, in-game Ayato buys his milk tea from a little food stall in Inazuma City.
I gotta find that place.
You know, but it's quirks like that Ayato has that makes people wonder if he's kind of spoiled, even though he's served as the head of the Kamisato clan for some time now. For example, he always gives any defective-looking food he makes to Toma, and...
Hey, the Kamisato clan has an image to keep up, okay?
Oh, don't mind me,
I think we can all feel sorry for Toma now.
Just a little silly, don't mind
Poor
me.
Toma.
Oh.
And speaking of
Land
which,
shark.
the first impression many of us ever had of Ayato was actually from Ito's character teaser.
Oh,
he was
true.
that mysterious voice at the end of the video.
Oh.
You know,
Yes,
you know,
Boba
actually,
for the prince.
it turns
True,
out that
true.
Ito has a
You
pretty
have
good
no
opinion
words?
of Ayato. I mean,
It's a good
Ito even
looking
calls him
character.
bro.
You know, that's interesting because I'm curious how those two could possibly get along.
You know, Ito is he's real and a simple and down-to-earth kind of Oni.
Just
But
2 more
all
weeks,
it takes
or
is
technically
few
a week
words
and a
from
half,
Ayato,
and then Ayato can come
Ito's
home.
super inspired and ready to take on any challenge.
Ayato does have that effect on people. For those who don't know, he came to the position as the head of the Kamisato clan at a very young age and was able to bring the clan back to its feet while facing some huge difficulties at the time.
The Boba
And while
Prince?
we're on the
True,
subject
true.
of Ayato, Chris, why don't you give us a closer look at some of his skills?
Sure, leave it to me. Kamisato Ayato wields a sword and is a master of the Kamisato art Tachijutsu, just like his sister. However,
Tachijutsu.
what sets him apart is his Hydro Vision. In combat,
True.
Ayato can unleash large AoE damage in a short amount of time and is capable of increasing the effects of his team's normal attacks. After using his elemental skill, Kamisato Art Kyoka, Ayato shifts positions
No,
to
much,
enter the
much better than
Takime Reconquista state
Tartaglia
and leaves
because
a watery
he
illusion at
bolsters
his original
normal attacks
location.
for not just
The watery
himself, but
illusion
for
can
others as
explode,
well.
dealing AoE
Super
hydro
work.
damage. In the Takime
Oh my
Reconquista state,
goodness, that
Ayato's
looks
normal
so
attacks
good.
become Shunsuiken, which are like quick
Shunsuiken.
watery blades capable of dealing AoE hydro damage.
Oh my
After
word.
a Shunsuiken attack hits an opponent, it will grant Ayato the Namisen effect, increasing the damage dealt by Shunsuiken based on Ayato's current max HP. The Takime Reconquista state will be
goodness.
cleared when Ayato leaves the field or when he uses his elemental skill again.
That looks so
sounds
good.
like we better be careful if we don't want to accidentally cancel his state.
Exactly. Next, he has a passive talent, Kamisato Art Mine wo Matoishi Kiyotaki, which means lucid rapid spiraling the summit, in case you were wondering. With this talent, when Ayato uses his elemental skill and when the water illusion explodes, he will gain a set amount of Namisen stacks. Ayato's elemental burst, Kamisato Art Suiyu, will unveil a garden of purity in which bloom water blades will rain down and attack opponents within
Oh
its
my
AoE.
goodness.
Ooh, sounds pretty.
It's very
Gorgeous. This will increase the normal attack damage of characters within that AoE. After unlocking another passive talent, Kamisato Art Michiyuku Hagetsu, if Ayato is not on the field and his energy is low, he will regenerate a set amount of energy at regular intervals. In daily life,
Really?
Ayato's more indulgent side tends to come out from time to time. With his passive talent, Kamisato
Wow.
Art Daily Cooking,
Free
when
ER,
Ayato cooks
Pog.
a dish perfectly, he has a set chance to receive an additional
That's
suspicious
really
dish
good.
of the same type.
Actually, that's
Which
really
I'm
good for
pretty sure he
rotation.
just turns and sends straight to Toma.
Oh,
Yup.
Oh, wait! Guys, I get it now.
Yeah, that's
why
very
Toma could
odd.
eat all the strange stuff during the Hot
It's
Pot
really
game
good.
before. He's had a lot of practice eating weird things.
oh, no wonder. That makes so much sense now. In all
True.
seriousness, though, I think that the passive talent it's really simple, but it's pretty interesting.
All right, so let's talk about how travelers can get Kamisato Ayato in the new version.
Yep, it's time to dive into the coming event wishes.
All right, well, there you
Ayato
have
will be
it.
available for the earlier part of version 2.6 via the Azure
It is
Excursion
Ayaka.
Event Wish. At the
Wow.
same time, Venti will also be available
Fainting
via
over
his
here.
own event wish
True.
called Ballad in Goblins.
Cooking as well?
All
That's
right, we're getting another
Talented.
Venti rerun.
Yeah!
And
Why,
that's
though?
not
Why are we-
all. In
True.
the later part of version
You want
2.6,
to pull for
Kamisato
both?
Ayaka will be returning for her
Then just
first
wail for
rerun.
both.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Also, again, they
As for
pushed
the
off
new weapon
Kazuha.
event wish,
Smooch.
travelers will see an all-new
Haran
Inazuman 5-star
Geppaku
sword
Futsu.
called Haran Geppaku Futsu. So be sure to keep an eye out for that as well.
Haran
In version
Geppaku
2.6, Kamisato
So-
Ayato's very own story quest, Cypress's Custos
Sugoi.
chapter, will also be available for travelers to play through. As the Sakoku decree has been lifted, and Inazuma is welcoming in a new era of progress. The Tenryo and Kanjo commissions are presented with a rare, joyous occasion. But beneath the surface of this happy time, trouble is stirring. As head of the Yashiro Commission, Ayato will find himself in an unusual position. Everybody can look forward to exploring all of this amazing
now all the
new
units
story.
everyone wants. Ayato,
Yeah, it's
Venti,
gonna be really
and
cool,
Ayaka.
especially the Traveler and Ayato.
You have to
meeting for
go.
the very first time.
I'm so sorry to hear
It's
that.
gonna be so exciting. If you're looking forward to playing this
Bye
new
bye.
story quest, then just remember
Shane,
to
thank
save
you
up
so
those
much for
story
stopping
keys.
by. I really
No, I
appreciate
will.
it. I hope you had
All
fun.
right, now that we've seen the new character coming our way, let's
Yeah,
jump
yeah,
into
yeah.
the all-new area Travelers will be able to explore in version 2.6. In our previous special program, we gave everyone a sneak preview of the new area called
A
the
lot.
Chasm.
To answer that question.
Let's watch a quick trailer to see what travelers can expect to encounter during their adventures in this new area.
Let's go.
I'm excited. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty. And it's a big boy. Potentially. Wow, this is a very ominous feeling. I like it. New mob? Fight me. Oh, a snack. Mechanic snack. No, come back, show us more.
I don't know about
You surprised
you
they're
guys,
going with the
but I
darker
can't
look?
wait to
Honestly, I
glide
like
down
it
the
though.
chasm.
I think
It's
dropping
so
someone so
fun.
bright
It's the first thing
and
I
fun
love.
like Ayato, and then dropping a dark area with these
Scary, but just think of all
more
the
ominous
air you'll
undertones,
get.
I like it a lot.
I mean, it'll be amazing.
If
to
you think
explore,
about it though, it's
for
really
sure.
befitting. The
Yeah,
name is
I just
called the
don't wanna run
Chasm.
into
It'd
that
be really
monster,
weird if it was
though.
bright and
That is
cheery,
scary.
right?
So cool.
I like it. I like the
As we
darker
saw
look
in
a
the trailer,
lot. I
the
prefer
outside
that.
of the chasm is really beautiful.
I like
There
Genshin
are
more when it's
also
dark.
deep underground levels that exist far below the surface.
That's where all
Hi.
the scary stuff happens.
Yeah. While exploring the deep underground levels, travelers will need to use a gadget called a Lumenstone Adjuvant to aid them in exploration. This gadget will illuminate the darkness, allowing everyone to explore even
All
the
right, to
darkest
answer your
of places.
question, they showed
okay, so that'll
Ayato,
make it a little
and right
less
now we're
scary
getting a
then.
tour of
Travelers will be
the
able to
new
enhance the
mechanic
Lumenstone
inside of the
Adjuvant to increase
Lumenstone
its
for the
capabilities.
chasm.
Doing so will also allow travelers to explore more efficiently and will even grant us a variety of rewards, including a 4-star
Rewards.
weapon
Yeah,
billet
yeah, yeah.
and an all-new name card.
Yes, Venti is getting a
Nice.
rerun, and then
In the
Ayaka
chasm,
will be. Yes, they
travelers
showed the
will also
banners.
discover a brand
Ayato
new
and
artifact
Venti will be
domain
first,
called
and then
the
Ayaka
Lost
will be
Valley.
second half.
Inside the domain, you'll discover a
Yes, they did
mysterious
show.
environment as
Artifacts,
boundless
Pog.
and
Yes,
majestic
yes,
as
yes,
the
yes,
chasm
yes, yes,
itself.
yes.
Completing the challenge in this domain will award travelers with artifacts from the Vermilion Hereafter
Yes,
and
Pog.
Echoes of an Offering artifact sets.
I'm
And
going to
what
live
would
in
be
this
a new
domain.
area without some new story content?
Yay!
In
Potentially,
addition
yes.
to everything we've covered so far, a whole new storyline will be taking place down in the chasm.
It's a huge buff.
With
Huge
version
buff.
2.6, the new Archon quest, Requiem of the Echoing Depths, will become available for travelers to continue their adventures.
Pog.
Everyone who's been following the story of our favorite twins will definitely be excited for this one,
Yes,
me
yes,
included.
yes.
And if that isn't enough, the one and
Dainsleif.
only Dainsleif will also
You don't
be
like
making
Dainsleif?
another appearance during the story.
Hi, that's what I'm
Oh,
thinking.
it's
W.
been a pretty long
when
time
when
since we've
Dainsleif
seen
is
Dainsleif.
involved, usually it
Yeah,
also
totally.
involves the
And in this
your
storyline,
sibling, so
travelers
I'm
will be
excited.
meeting up with Dainsleif in the dark depths of the chasm
Not
to
at all.
investigate some ancient ruins together.
Unfortunately.
Throughout the quest, we'll be learning a lot more about Conria as well as the Abyss. It will be a truly unforgettable adventure as we will uncover secrets of the past together.
So you're saying it'll be a bit of a cliffhanger?
So you're
Oh
dead.
dear.
And in addition to the Archon quest and world quests, there are still many mysteries that remain hidden in the depths of the chasm. There will be much more for travelers to experience in the chasm with future version updates.
Yeah,
so please
new
look
lore,
forward to
Pog,
that.
Pog,
I know
Pog.
I will. But this seems like a pretty good time to pause for a moment and take in everything we've seen about version 2.6 so far.
Oh,
Yeah, and get some primo gems.
Oh,
we like that.
agreed.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. Ready, everyone?
Yep.
Here you go.
Yes.
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Thank you.
Welcome back, everyone. Next, we'll be introducing a new event for everyone called
toastified land
Hues
shark.
of the Violet Garden.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right. So, as we mentioned at the start of the program, there will be a festival taking place in Inazuma. The theme of this event goes hand in hand with the festival being organized by the Yashiro Commission and Yaimiko. With the festival focusing on culture and creativity, travelers will not only have the opportunity to meet guests hailing from other nations, but also finally see some familiar faces again.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty interested to see what Yoimiya and Klee are up to. That seems like a pretty interesting combo.
Yeah, no,
me
you're
too.
indeed correct.
I'm just excited to go around and see everybody.
Yeah.
How's Ito doing?
Klee, yeah, Pog.
What is he ever
It's a
doing?
lot of characters. My word.
Well, throughout the event, we'll be experiencing some interesting
Hi.
stories alongside those characters at the festival. And there may even be some unexpected characters making an appearance.
Level.
Nice.
Welcome
So,
to the stream. Happy
travelers
to
will
see
have
you.
to wait and see
yes,
who shows
Genshin
up this
Impact
time.
indeed.
As we progress through the
are you
storyline,
doing
we'll have
today?
the
Good, I
opportunity
hope.
to enjoy a variety of Iridori festival games. There are a total of 4 different kinds of event gameplay,
So happy to see you.
let's take a closer look.
First, we have the Moon and Stars Inscribe. Travelers will meet a bard from Mondstadt in search of inspiration among Inazuma's unique landscapes. During the event, travelers can gain a poetic theme and take pictures based on the hints to submit to the commissioner. The more pictures we supply, the easier it will be for them to compose more lines of poetry.
Interesting.
Travelers can then choose the lines they prefer and help complete the composition.
All right,
By the
sounds
way,
easy
yes,
enough.
Maxim, you
I'm
are
sure
correct.
our travelers can handle this one.
Yoimiya, Pog.
Oh, for sure. Experienced travelers who are familiar with the map and terrain will definitely be able to quickly find the best spots for photos.
Our next event gameplay will be a familiar one for our
Freezing
audience.
Cho,
It's
that's
Theater
super value.
Mechanicus. I'm sure many of you have already played this game,
Okay,
and this
Eddie,
time
welcome,
around there will
CL.
be
It's a
some
pleasure
new
to see you again.
twists to the game. Komakata is promoting the latest version of Theater Mechanicus, and in such a large international cultural event, there's been some
Oh,
innovations
no,
made to
not
attract the
again.
attention of the organizers and visitors.
In the all-new Theater Mechanicus
Oh,
Stage
dear.
of Brilliance, each stage will have its own special stage features. Travelers
Oh,
will need
wow.
to work these features into their strategy to swiftly clear each challenge.
What's also different this time
I'm
around
doing
is that
fantastic.
travelers will
Thank you
need
so
to
much.
equip
And we're
wondrous
currently
sticks before
watching
entering each
the
stage.
2.6 live
This will be a
stream,
real
so we can
test
see
for
what's
our
coming up in
ability
the
to
next
make
week and a half.
combinations. The game mode has also been streamlined to reduce the amount of time required to play. Upon entering a stage, travelers will find some mechanici that have already been placed.
Oh,
You may choose to
interesting.
modify or dismantle them, or build more mechanici around them to create optimum combinations that will swiftly handle enemies coming your way.
Cool. Our
Interesting.
third event mode is called Clash of Lone Blades, which is an all-new challenge centered around sword fighting. After
Sword
unlocking
fighting.
this game mode, a new duel against a swordmaster with unique abilities will unlock each day. During the challenge, players will control the traveler and will be unable to use their elemental skill and elemental burst, but instead can use an all-new parry mechanic.
Oh, that
Performing
would
a
be
parry
so
will allow you
cool.
to take a defensive stance and reduce incoming damage.
Oh, I wish we
Travelers
had
may
this.
focus
I wish
and
we could
master the
parry
timing
normally.
to
That'd be so
perform a
cool. If I could
perfect
choose
parry,
between parry and
which
dodging,
will
that'd
give
be
you the
so
upper hand in
cool.
the challenge.
Cool.
There'd be so much more damage I
Pretty
could do.
challenging.
Whole new playstyle. That'd
It's
be fun.
also worth mentioning that our final and strongest opponent for this challenge happens to be someone who had no choice but to
Yes.
join the competition due to
Kami
difficult
Hyper's in the chat.
financial circumstances. It turns out they are just an average store
Give
owner
me better
with their
gameplay
heart
too.
set on
True,
winning
I'd
that
be even
prize money.
more cracked at the
Who would have
game.
guessed you'd find such tough opponents
Yeah,
from
no,
just
for
in
real,
town?
that'd be amazing.
Travelers should get ready
If I
to
could
take
parry,
on
dodge,
opponents
and
in
use
one-on-one
abilities, oh my
duels.
goodness. The options are
And
limitless in the
last
combos
but
I
not
could do.
least, we have an Ikebana event called the Floral Courtyard. In this event, travelers will need to follow a florist's
Oh.
themes to create a specific floral courtyard.
A courtyard is comprised of different parts, with each
Interesting.
part having different materials to choose from. After completing a theme, travelers may actually use the courtyard they receive and place it in the Serenity Pot. Ikebana is an art form, so when travelers are creating a floral courtyard, they need to incorporate their own interpretation of beauty.
So what you're saying is, if your courtyard is looking ugly, then you're probably doing it wrong.
At least they're trying to push the boundaries here with new events. But yeah, they definitely, if they're going to have new mechanics, I wish they actually added them into the game permanently. It would be more fun.
Ikebana.
Of course he is.
You know, she invests in the promotion of this event every year, and that it's one of her greatest joys.
Yep, that sounds like Ayaka.
And that's about all we can share about this event for now.
Okay.
After participating in all 4 of these special event game modes and reaching certain criteria, travelers will be able to invite Shincho to join their team for free. So, don't forget to try out all the events.
Maybe we'll find a new favorite.
Yeah, give them a shot. Everyone should be sure to have a good look around the festival. The streets of Rito will be specially decorated throughout
free
the
pole
Yordori
pog.
Festival.
True. We do like free polls. I have my eyes on that crown. Kami hyper for that crown.
That's
I need
right.
more crowns.
This is one festival you won't want to miss.
Oh no.
I won't.
Oh, I won't
Version
either.
2.6 will also be featuring an event for travelers who enjoy spending time in the kitchen. The event is called Spices from the West. In this event, a person from Sumeru is visiting to do research on seasonings.
I need crowns.
She hopes to find someone who can help her conduct her research by making seasonings according to recipes and taste test dishes using these seasonings.
You know, if there's food involved, I'm sure Paimon
Interesting.
will be
You like the bartender one? Not bad, not bad.
It's me, Paimon, and I'm hungry!
No.
New seasoning recipes will gradually unlock over the course of the event, and all the recipes will be available before the event ends. When you begin making the seasonings, the needle on the slider will move back and forth from edge to edge. Follow the instructions given on the recipe and press the button as the needle points to the corresponding ingredient to add them to the pot. And just as a reminder to everyone, there is a limit to the amount of mistakes you can make while creating a seasoning. So be sure to make the best of each chance with as little mistakes as possible.
Oh dear, oh no.
Otherwise, you'll have to start over again.
Oh no.
Add the correct number of ingredients before you use up all your attempts, and you will succeed.
To all streamers who will be
Zach,
doing this
what you're
event
saying is for
and
this
reading
event,
chat at the same time,
pressure cooker is on.
may the RNG gods have mercy on our souls.
I had to, I'm sorry.
That was good, but it also hurt at the same time.
That was quite fire, as they say. But seriously, like, gosh, this looks like we'll need little hand-eye coordination for this one.
Oh yeah.
Just a little, it'll be fine.
The heat is on.
Oh no.
When did I start?
Okay, guys.
Oh dear.
So, by adding seasonings you created to delicious dishes, you can obtain fragrant dishes. Travelers may invite characters to taste test the fragrant dishes in their Serenity Pot to increase their companionship XP.
Oh.
Just keep in mind that the character's personal preferences also vary.
True.
That's right. It'll be the perfect opportunity to test how well travelers really know their characters.
Oh,
Yeah.
the answer is simple.
Do a little study.
I know them to a very high degree when it comes to
In version
gameplay.
2.6, we will be receiving a new challenge event called Vibro-Crystal Research. We find a researcher from Fontaine on the outskirts of the chasm studying the harmonic motion transmitted between gems known as vibro-crystals. If we connect transmitter and receiver crystals and attempt to produce various effects, then we can defeat the enemies and obtain great rewards.
In case that's a little confusing, why don't you explain what the transmitter and receiver crystals are first and what kind of effects the reactions can make?
Oh, right. Sure thing. So, after the player configures their own vibro-crystal setup, they will obtain different combat buffs.
Okay.
Transmitter crystals govern the triggers
combat.
for the buff effects, and receiver crystals will trigger the buffs once the conditions are met.
Oh.
This all sounds very scientific.
Did you pull that out of your sleeve
He
again?
still has boba?
I always have boba.
Why aren't you sharing?
That's right. Take
Because
notes,
this is
chat.
my
Always have boba.
You can still share.
True. Always have boba on you.
Oh, please, with your sister.
Okay,
Please.
let's get back to it.
But yeah, no, everyone, I'm telling you, this
Each
update's
challenge
looking
is
pretty
split into
interesting.
2 battles, which will
No,
require
not
travelers
boba,
to compose
boba.
2 teams for the challenge, as well as different vibro-crystal setups. Of course, the game will also provide some trial characters to help everyone complete the challenge. Defeating enemies will award points, and travelers will be
that
given an
personality is
insignia based on their
definitely
score.
a big selling
It's
point
gonna
right
be
now.
awesome,
Let me tell you.
so be sure to give it a shot.
Yeah, sounds great.
Interesting.
If they're gonna throw
In the
Venti
new
back
version,
in, are they gonna make Venti
travelers will be
decent in
receiving a
Spiral?
commission from an Inazuman
I wonder.
artist. She'll ask us to use the camera to take pictures of scenery in different nations as inspiration for her illustrations.
Seems like the traveler has literally gained the trust of people
Because
everywhere.
car internet isn't very nice to
That
go
just
around.
means
Thank
they're
you for
gonna be
stopping
busy
by,
for
Level.
a
I
very,
appreciate
very
it.
long
I look forward to
time.
seeing you again, hopefully soon. But until then,
Right.
In the photo notes, we'll be able to see comments from the artist and understand her requirements to complete the photo.
Oh, capturing landscapes for inspiration. Sounds pretty elegant.
And you would know about being elegant.
Hi.
Duh.
This event will definitely be on the more relaxing side of things. What could be better than exploring and earning Primo Gems?
Oh, yeah. And travelers will definitely find a ton of great photo spots to remember in the process.
Not bad,
And
not bad.
finally, in addition to all the events we've already mentioned, Leyline Overflow will be returning once again for version 2.6.
Nice.
Travelers
nice
can
indeed.
watch for future announcements for more details. You definitely don't want to miss the chance to get some more Mora and character EXP materials.
True.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. I think that just about does it for all the events we have coming our way in version
Nice.
2.6. Next, let's talk about some system updates and optimizations to the game.
Oh,
First,
quality of life.
we have an optimization to the game's mobile version. After the update, travelers will be able to tap and hold on the icons of the characters in their party to quickly bring up the party setup menu.
That's huge for mobile players.
So it'll
Nice,
be way
nice.
easier for the mobile players to open up their party
Pog.
setup and do some changes.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, also, there will be
Buff for
multiple
mobile is
improvements
always
coming
good.
to the tutorials archive system,
Yes,
making
yes.
it easier for travelers
That's
to
big
reference.
poggies in the chat. Big poggies in the
First,
chat. That
the
is
tutorial
completely
icon
worth
will
it for
always stick next
mobile
to the
players.
minimap
That'll
on the
make
upper
life a
left for new
lot
players.
easier. That's a
Make it
huge
easier
quality
to
of change
access
buff.
the tutorials archive.
I know
Plus,
quite a few people
players will be able to
who
quickly
happen to be
locate the
mobile
tutorials they
gamers.
viewed recently, and the system will even remember where in the tutorial you last left off.
Oh, that's
Finally,
pretty helpful.
in the Living Beings archive, the tutorial button will be adjusted to a more obvious location.
That all sounds pretty handy. Yeah, good
Okay.
stuff.
Two minor
And
ones,
last
one big
but
one.
certainly not least, during version 2.6, Genshin Impact will be releasing the second OST album for the Inazuma region.
Okay.
Islands
Not
of
bad.
the Lost and Forgotten.
Yes.
For people who
The
want to
album
listen
will
to
be
more of the
comprised
music,
of a total of
Pog.
3 discs featuring music from Seirai Island, Watatsumi Island,
Hi,
Tsurumi Island,
music, Pog.
and Enkanomiya, as well as some epic combat music.
Oh, can't wait.
True.
I hope everyone will
The
enjoy
music
listening to
is
that gorgeous
W,
music.
indeed.
I know I will.
Oh, Coyote, welcome back, Deku. It's a pleasure to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. How are you doing? Good, I hope. Hi, big boy stream, endurance stream, easy. Do my eyes hurt? No. Why would they? If you're implying for staring at a screen, no, not even a little bit. I already have my methods for dealing with blue light. But thank you. These songs are pretty. Sevenson. Oh, Coyote, welcome back, gamer. It's a pleasure to see you. It really is. That's right. Just remember.
Well, guys, I hate to say it, but I'm out of boba. Oh, and
No.
done come to the end of the version 2.6 special program.
No.
What?
could
I
you?
was just
I
gonna
know.
ask you for some boba.
Sorry, all
I
gone.
thought you kept so many in your sleeve. What
Yeah,
happened to
they're all
all
in
of
my-
them?
You missed the
They're in
first
my
two.
tummy.
Well, gonna get them when they launch on YouTube.
You could have
True,
shared.
you will indeed.
But
You will
as Ayako would say,
Need more Mora?
I
Pump?
only
You
wish
got
life
time to
could be as
grind.
leisurely as this a little more often.
Oh, I know, right? But hey, it won't be that long before
Hi,
the next version
Sachi.
drops.
Welcome back.
That's right.
Okay, Edie. It's a pleasure to see you again.
I'm really excited for everything. I'm excited for everybody to meet Ayato. I'm really excited to explore the spooky chasm.
Chasm's gonna be
There's
pretty
a lot of cool
pog.
stuff coming out in this version.
Yeah.
I'm
No, their
also,
streams are
of course,
nice.
looking
They're
forward
cute.
to
They're
Ayato.
relaxing,
I
too.
finally get to meet my brother, which is super exciting for me.
Yeah, that's right.
I also am really looking forward to the soundtrack just because,
True.
man, the music in this game is so good.
True.
I just, it'll be cool.
But alas. You got it, Sword. Ooh. Thank you for the redeem. Hello, Grimly. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you all had fun. I hope this was an amazing time for you as usual. And I hope you had a good time. I had a fantastic time. I'm always so grateful. Mixin, you got it. Hada, hada. So, for now, it's sayonara. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all again, hopefully really soon. But until then, Jane!